All right, I got two of the most amazing custom houses that you're gonna find in all of Houston, Texas. Oh, and we're in a master plan community. Sorry, it's a little bright today. This is just a couple minutes down the road from the Woodlands, Texas. All of the shopping that you need, you can drive golf carts in it. And let me tell you one thing, these houses are 4,000 and 5,000 square feet custom homes that you can get built. And there's actually one of these houses that is available for you to purchase right now if you call us for $100,000 off. In fact, I'm glad it's that one because it has my favorite, and I'm talking favorite, master bathroom that I have ever seen in my entire life. So if you want to see true customization by top builders, that's what we're showcasing today, and you have to vote which one you like better because the floor plans couldn't be any more different. Oh, and the beautiful thing is we're out here in the trees, baby. Look at that fishing lake. Top master plan community, a couple minutes away from the Woodlands, Texas. All the shopping, hospitals, everything you need within a golf cart right away. That makes this place one of the most amazing spots in Houston, Texas. But first, we gotta go get into house number one, so let's go. All right, Joe, this big, bad boy right here. What we got going, Joe?
Well, what we have here is a house that sits on 5,000 plus square feet. Not only that, we've seen this builder around town. They are a custom builder. You've seen them in Siena. But more importantly, we've been out to Lakeview originally. They're even in Artavia, but this is a custom true build. And what we want to show you about it, not only they're in a great master plan community right here, their specialty, guys, and so many of you have reached out, they're a build on your lot builder. What does that mean? That means they can create the floor plans from scratch and build anywhere you want to go to make your dreams come true.
Love it. I can't wait to see in this one.
Yeah.
We were here a couple months ago. You guys remember we were standing on vacant lots right here, overlooking the lake right there. So they're starting to build these things up. You can build custom, do whatever you want. And you got 5,000 square feet, so you can really do whatever you want.
And where we're gonna come into this house, guys, it's gonna be a 5-bedroom home. There's even a little flex space upstairs that can be used as a workout room, an extra study, a playroom, whatever the imagination is, you can have it.
You're out of room, Joe, so you got to get us in now.
Jackson, take your time and don't hold your breath too long because this is a stunning, clean, modern style house that you're gonna appreciate every single room that we walk around.
Yeah.
There's big rooms, ample space, tall ceilings, plenty of natural lighting. And again, anything in here that you say that I don't like that part, it's a custom home, it can be changed.
That's right.
So come over here to this first part.
So first of all, you do have an office right here. You know, if you needed bigger space, you know, again, these are things they can draw up, but right out of the gate.
Because it is a build on your lot, custom builder. And really what's behind the walls, guys, is really where this builder shines as well because of the things that they put in, like solid ply, just a lot of different things that make this home a custom builder.
Yep, spray foam, plywood. So real quick, because I got to do a little teaser. That's not as far as this house goes back.
Oh, you're going to be shocked
it goes
on
back
how far
another
back
one.
it goes.
So
yeah.
let's check out what we got right when we come in
All
here
right,
to
so
the left
here we
and
go
right.
again. A lot of familiarity coming in here. We have the secondary downstairs bedroom, which could be used as an in-law suite, a guest suite, whatever you feel fit for. And then as you sweep through, you're gonna be invited into a full bath walk-in shower.
Yeah, look at this, guys, how far it goes back. Now you got a lot of customization.
And look at again, they use the thick baseboards. They have very nice doors. Again, they're crisp and clean around the hinges. They're not painted over hinges.
That closet right there for the guest is about as big as some of the primaries we go into.
Yes.
So a big room just right off the entrance here, which is pretty typical, but it's a lot more space in here.
And again, if it were me, I would pick this floor. I mean, this floor is just definitely in. It's crisp, it's clean.
And it's just,
we had an era of dark floors, Jackson,
yes,
and it brought in so much dust. This one right here, it's not going to really attract it as much, even if it's there.
Yeah, we have a closet here.
Got a closet here, got a nice half bath here. It almost feels like a full bath just because of the ample space in here.
Well, yeah, you don't usually spend a lot of time in a
Can I point something else out to you, Jackson?
What?
When you're on the toilet, this separation wall is a game changer because if someone swings in the door by accident when you don't lock it, this protects you.
You're right, JoJo.
Those are little things you have to think about.
You got to think about that.
Now, as you sweep over here, imagine this, your amazing Christmas tree sprawling from floor to ceiling.
Yep. And another spot you gotta decorate or something to do, but I wanna mention something real quick. You come in, you got the big vaulted ceilings and the beam, but this is by no means the biggest living room that we've ever seen. It's actually a little smaller, and there's a reason for it. It's still a ton of space here.
Well, imagine like the home in Artavia.
Right.
You know, they had that wide steel door
Yeah.
when you walked in, sprawling door. But look at this living room, how crisp, clean, and elegant it is. It just speaks luxury.
This is still a good sized living room. It's vaulted ceilings. You got the stairs there, but behind me here is why you
And I
don't
like
need as much
this
space.
mantle right here is encased over. I mean, it's a nice, clean look here. This hearth that comes down from the top down to the sides.
Yep, custom there. It's a very modern feel. Take us into the kitchen, Joe.
Well, okay, so you have a nice double wide inserted refrigerator here into the
Look
wall.
at that thing. I mean, this is like real deal thick. That's like a bank vault.
That's like a vault pretty much. I'm surprised it didn't have a little
vault full of-
combo piece here.
full of pop, but
More storage up top. That's not for people like me, Jackson, but perhaps you can reach up there.
that's right. And they probably they throw lights usually up in those as well.
But look at this kitchen. Is this not something that just makes it feel like home? Like, wow.
Yeah, you do get the difference, you know, when they do full customization, it's just a different feel. These houses are just amazing. And now you got, what's this, a big old 48?
This is a nice 48 inch, and they even have it right here to cook the hamburgers, and nice updraft vent there with high CFM. What does that mean? It takes in all the smoke.
If you burn your meals. Say, I don't burn my meals, Joe.
You
I don't
don't
need
burn
one
your
of
meals.
those.
Now look at this pantry in here again, Jackson. They
You can
put
hang out in here.
shelving down here, storage space on the bottom. They give you some plugs here for your
Yep.
blender and different type of style stuff. I put the toaster in here
Hey,
possibly.
you know what I got, JoJo, and I've
What?
been talking about it every time we're driving? My new sous vide, baby. My sous vide would go right here. I'm gonna get you on this sous vide game, Joe.
All right. Well,
It's a
you know
life
what?
changer.
I'll go right now to Amazon and order one.
That's right. Well, maybe let's go upstairs. We'll save that whole
It is
extra
pre-
space over
yeah.
there for later.
So you have a nice oversized. It is a man. That is a beautiful space over there,
It is,
Jackson.
and there's two of them. So let's go upstairs, then we'll show that space, and then we'll show the primary.
As we walk up the stairs, you can
Look how
see
wide it is.
They're very wide stairs. That's what really came to mind for me at first going up here.
And the one thing you'll notice too, Joe, and like when we were especially down over in that room over there, the padding on the carpet, the thickness of the carpet, and the wood floors even here, everything just seems real tight and sound. There's not a lot of creaks or echoes. It just, and I know they spray insulate the house.
Yeah,
so
what
there's-
you're gonna like about this custom home is that even over here on the landing, not only the stairs are wide, you're gonna have a wide hallways, oversized wide hallways, as a matter of fact.
And I just noticed they're probably framing their exterior walls. If you notice this, that's probably at least 2x8s or 10-inch 2x10s, you know, for the walls. So
Yeah,
it's a lot thicker.
That's a lot to speak for on that.
Instead of-
this
yeah.
right here, we're not going to go in. They're actually working here, but this is that room I was talking about. It could be a 6-bedroom. You could use it as a weight room, playroom, flex room, anything that you could think about.
Whatever you can draw up. Check out your view down here though, guys. And again, you can't see what's even behind that room, but just beautiful and elegant.
Now, let me ask you this: these chandeliers, Jackson, is that something that you're down for on that?
My
the
wife's
little bubble
down for
ones?
the gold, man. We actually just got one in our living room. It's not near that big. It's a lot small, about half the size, but
I really appreciate it when the builders have such nice decor and design.
Yep.
People that come in and do this type of stuff, it really sets the tone.
that's right.
Now you're going to see oversized bedrooms. Look how wide,
Gee,
and this isn't the only
Christmas.
one this big.
This is unreal.
It is a massive bedroom.
Like this is as big as the majority of the primary
We've been in a
bedrooms.
lot of primary bedrooms that are about this size.
Easily. Yeah, this is a lot.
So
of
this
space.
right here goes into that bathroom that we'll walk into as soon as we leave. But check out the closet. They're all walk-in closets, Jackson. Not just tiny walk-in closets.
Sheesh. Yeah, this is really cool.
Ample
Look
space.
at the size of this. That's unreal.
Yeah. And guess what? They're all massive walk-in closets.
Really?
Pretty big, yes.
Well, I haven't even been up here yet, so it's all a surprise
Full
to
bath
me.
right here. And then right behind this door, you'll have the door that goes into the
That goes
bedroom.
in?
Yeah, we just
Well, let's
left.
not go in that room right there either. We'll
Man,
save
you don't
that
want to go
one.
in any of the rooms, Jackson.
Because we got to show. Look at this hallway. My
That's what I was
goodness.
saying. Look, my arms are spread right here. Look at this.
We could play games right in here, man. Shuffleboard. Get some, bicep curls.
Okay, so let me open this door for you. Look, it's not just a little closet. They're
goodness.
making depth to every closet they have.
And that wraps all the way around.
And then you have another one right across. So we'll go straight into here since we're flowing into this bedroom.
You imagine having guests over at this house. They'd have their own, I mean,
Every guest has
you would
their
never
suite.
feel like they're stepping on your toes. It's just so much room in here.
You have black trimmed out windows, or the chocolate trimmed out windows, should I say.
Yeah, and as Joe said, I mean, they're a custom builder. You find a lot, they'll build on it. But if you're looking for like a top master plan community, but having the full custom house, this is where you're gonna find that, you know, instead of kind of a few different plans and designs and you go with it. So, geez, look at that closet. Never really seen one like that.
Yeah, so we were talking with them, and basically their process is they'll sit down, draw the plans, have the first set of plans out within a week or so, and then you can make adjustments from there, and then that's how they begin the process.
Yeah, especially if you're on your own land.
Out here, they're set plans, but you can make modifications on the inside of them. Check out this bathroom.
This is your very own full bathroom.
And
another
dangler.
And we hit the door thing. We need to count how many times we hit those.
We hit that so many times. I think you should do a video that snaps every time we
probably. But check it out, guys, real quick. Around the corner, you had like a linen closet, almost a full bedroom or a full bathroom, that walk-in closet, and look at how much space you got in here.
Man, this is just it. This is the lifestyle right here.
That's right. Well, will you chillax, JoJo? I'll go check out room number. What are we at? 3, 4, 5, 8, 10.
You're gonna have 3 full bedrooms up here, Jackson. However, there can be a 4th bedroom, as I'd mentioned earlier.
Okay, and then again, look at the size.
Look, see, I mean,
closet.
They are all nice, ample.
You even got zigzags to get into each room. That's how much.
Let me get this light for you here.
Space. So big walk-in closet, another full bathroom.
And they're nice,
good,
wide, you know, bathrooms as well.
So none of these share doors. Everyone's got their own private suite up here.
Other than that other bedroom over there that had access to the walkway.
And now JoJo's favorite. Oh, there we go. We finally got a TV you want.
We have a TV here, nice media room. I mean, look at this, speakers up top. You know, we've had people say, oh, they just love having the speakers in the walls, ceilings. Yeah,
and again, man, you can feel that carpet, that padding. It just sounds different in here. Imagine getting
You know what, let me close
bumping.
This door. Yeah, we're gonna get some thumping in here.
And just hanging out, watching some shows, some movies, we got college football starting in a couple days. I mean, shoot, by the time this video is out, I think the
it
first
is pretty
college
quiet.
football game
There are some folks talking downstairs, and it's completely quiet down in here.
Dunzo. So that's good for entertaining, and especially where we go next and show them. Again, you're gonna have completely separate areas, and then lock this in. This is a nice one, Joe.
This is.
And I'm digging the
Look
dark,
how they make everything
green.
wide, Jackson. This isn't just your standard. It's wide, even leaving right here as well.
Big, thick, full door. You know. Full solid doors.
Yep.
All right, JoJo, you got to take us down. We got to go start showcasing. And I can't wait to show them the primary bathroom of that next house. That thing is insane. But this here is one of the coolest floor plans. Because again, you have this big living room space. You get the full kitchen. And then you would head back.
And then just so you know, again, build on your lot.
Call the JoJo man and we will connect the dots. Okay, so right away, look at the size of this dining room.
Look at this dining room. You have a side butler style pantry here. I mean, look at this table. This table, you could actually double this and still not run out of space.
We have a table just like, it's almost identical.
It could even go even further out.
Now look at you guys' view, guys. I mean,
this is a gorgeous view because look how wide the separation of these 2 walls here, and then you see the kitchen island, the living, the stairs, the chandelier.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got a lot that really allows you to appreciate your home.
So you have the kitchen, full living room over there, and then this could be an area that you just hang, you know, do dinners or people, you know, you entertain right here. And again, especially if the kids or families way up in the movie theater, you're never gonna hear them. And you do have, you know, this here could be little bar area.
So as you noticed, there wasn't a game room on this one upstairs. However, this can pair as a somewhat of a game room. Look, they have a table here, couches here. I mean, definitely would be a great area. And I like that the wall's open because if you're entertaining, you're someone who has a lot of people over. I mean, this sprawls out from here to the living, to the breakfast nook, and people hanging around in the kitchen around the island.
This is just the coolest. Now, let me tell you guys, because we fight with this at our house, you know, they're built in the 90s, early 2000s.
And you missed this full bathroom.
Yeah, I'll show that. I'm coming back, JoJo.
Oh, you're going way back.
I just want to show it because like our house and a lot of the houses that were built 90s, or 2000, early 2000s, you come in and you have a giant room there, a giant room there, a giant room here, you know, and then a kitchen and a living room. And so you have to figure out what to do with all those separate rooms that are walled off. And this one, it just, man, it goes all the way through.
Yeah.
And it just flows so much better and gives you that open concept, but it still allows like, you know, a little bit of privacy per room. But man, I
really appreciate the space that is in here that you get on this house.
I gotta go all the way back. And like Joe mentioned, check out the light stained custom cabinets and a full bathroom. So, you got the shower right there. And again, on a lot like this, how wide it is, you can definitely, we're a little blown out. I mean, you get the big, super wide lot here. I gotta come over this way, Joe, and I gotta see.
Oh, it's a lot of space. Well, I'm gonna sit down over here while we break bread over here with the fam.
Break bread.
Yeah.
I just dig this. I think it's one of the coolest layouts to have it stretched out.
It's very nice. It's very luxurious. A lot of space in this house. I like that there's very few places that you can still find 5,000 plus square feet in a home. This one's roughly right around that 5,000 square feet, but they're definitely building across 4,000 starting. So that's great.
That is. Now, before we even go to the primary, we still got another hallway to the right.
So you want to check this? This is your favorite, Jackson. I know you love these drop stations.
Check it. Check out the honeycomb tile. Drop station there.
Look at the garage.
We forgot to tell him, Joe. 4-car garage too. So
which one has a 4-car garage, Jackson? This one?
And he said he's got plans, I think, that has 4 cars. But look at the size of this thing.
Yeah, because you got 2 up front and 2 right here. So this gives you your 4. So it's a 4-car tandem style.
You know, and I love when they do this to the garage floor too, when they seal it like this.
Oh yeah, the epoxy coated flooring.
Yep. This kind of gives you endless opportunities. I mean, if you don't have 4 cars, this gives you a ton of room for any of the, you know, mountain bikes or the boats. Or, you know, you're up here next to Lake Conroe.
Even though you have a beautiful weight room in this community.
And it is cool in here. It's like they controlled the temperature. And the other thing is they the ceiling's at least 10, if not taller. So you could get like a big, you know, boat in here if needed.
That's a good point, Jackson.
You wouldn't have to get storage, and you're right next to Lake Conroe, so.
Yeah, this is a boat. You could definitely get a boat in here. But you made a good point. It does not feel hot at all. And we're one of the hottest days of the year right now.
For
here
sure.
In August 2024.
Yep. That's what I do, Joe. Make good points, make good videos.
That's a good point, Jackson.
Jeez, still goes.
So here we are right here, utility room. They tucked the washer and dryer off to the side, and you still get all this space for a full-size refrigerator and then some.
Yep. So you could have a stand-up fridge right here, stand-up freezer.
Or custom build something else out there.
Whatever you want, and then you got washer dryer over there, and you still have room.
Sink, undermount
Sink
at that.
and counters, and they got the floating shelves there, which is pretty cool. And we got another just closet here. So there's all your brooms and.
Yep, your storage space.
TPs. Man, this house just goes on, and I love it, you know, especially when you think about what you could change or do differently.
And you have a step up right here. You go from walk in, you're greeted in the entrance foyer with the high ceiling, and then you come in here and it goes into cathedral style, which is really nice.
It really is. It's a cool look. It's just different from anything you see.
And because you enjoy the living room den area so much, that you also get cathedral in the primary.
So you got the vaulted ceilings with the big, you know, stained cedar beam up there.
Yes.
And look at all this room you get in your primary. I love it. It's like a little mini barndominium in here, but you got plenty of room for the dresser, the chairs. It's stylish in here, Joe. And they ran this flooring, which is, I look at this.
I love this flooring.
And they ran it throughout the whole house seamless, so there's no transitions in the doors. I love that, where it just flows. I mean, throughout the whole house, besides where they did, you know, tiles and stuff, but the whole floor plan throughout just runs that wood. Let's go check out the bath there, Joe.
And if it's not your style, that's okay. That's why you can pick your choice if you're building from scratch.
Yep, I agree. So now we head in.
All right, we head in. Just so you know,
another 100-yard.
These are really cool when you come into your primary room and you can control your thermostat for your bedroom.
When you get that extra AC just for it.
Have a nice soaker tub. I love these right here.
Yeah, look at the size of this.
I love the custom shutters.
Laundry here, it must be.
Laundry, your own dedicated
got some
sink.
easy shuts.
This would be my sink right here, Jackson.
That would be. You get the big tub.
Plenty of room to
throne bone.
Do what you got to do in the throne room.
And then this is what I love. We'll talk about the shower, but what's around the shower. But you got the big walk-in shower here, so it's not just a little skinny one. This is good size.
Yeah, and then you got a tub right there, soaker.
Tub there.
Look at plenty of space right here.
And then Joe, when you get them fresh shoes on, them jeans and that shirt, you gotta look and see if you look good, right?
Oh yeah, gotta be right here.
Oh,
Mr. Fresh.
3-sided Joe. Yeah, well, this is the mirrors. We usually don't see it where you got the get ready mirrors right here. My wife made me buy this like 8-foot mirror. It's ginormous, and we just lean it against the wall.
I think that's something to appreciate. And then you have a chandelier hanging right there, so that's great. I know my wife would absolutely love having something like that there.
Yeah, you gotta come in and check all angles, right? You know, do your thing.
Do your thing. Do the wall.
Thing. Now right away you look in, you're like, okay, this is a pretty
this is an ample size.
And then you come in and you go around.
You go around and
under, and we lost the JoJo.
I'm way out in here. No, I'm just kidding. It goes a little bit more further back.
So you've got the customization here, hangers. This is all, and they kind of did a little wall here, a little division wall.
So let me tell you something that comes to mind for me on this, Jackson.
What comes to mind?
Usually you have two separate closets, right? Well, this one is one closet, but two separate closets because of the partition.
Yep, so then you come into the next one and it gives you tons of room in here. So either one of these is big enough too if you ever wanted to drop like a little center, you know, island folding
this
station.
is great space in here. I mean, you could not ever run out of room to do what you need to do in there.
So you got a massive walk-in closet.
But this right here, that, I'm gonna give it a 10-star rating on that for these guys.
That is too cool. I'm loving it, Joe. I can't wait to see this next house though, and a $100K price reduction on some of these houses. Pretty cool. So we gotta go head next door, Jojo.
Let's go.
All right, that house was amazing. And again, I need you guys to vote. Which floor plan do you guys like better? We're gonna get into that second house, which has probably the craziest media room and primary bathroom, but you can't see it yet. You'll see it here in a little bit. And we're gonna talk about those prices and which one of these houses has a $100,000 price cut right now. But real quick before we do that, I'm actually gonna take you out to the shops. Again, I want you to feel these communities. So here in a second, you're gonna see a guy riding a horse at the shopping center. Yes, that's a true story. You're also going to see some of the shops, the hospitals that are around there. And then another YouTuber stops me. And then actually in the next house that we go into, one of you viewers actually sees us in there. Kind of freaks out a little bit. It was great to meet you, so you guys stay tuned to see who we met in that second house. So we got downtown Houston today. We are focused on Conroe right here. So definitely one of the fastest growing areas, guys. I've talked about this in so many videos. This whole north section is just erupting, and this is where you're finding more affordability. And then you have the Conroe ISD schools, which are highly sought after. You obviously have the Woodlands, which has been ranked by niche.com as one of the top places to live in the entire United States of America multiple years. So this is really a hot area. So when we zoom in, you have this loop right here. And again, I'm not gonna do too much in detail here, but I just wanted to show you it's loop 336 and it goes around Conroe, but you're on the very southern edge of it. So Drees, we've been in that home, Jay Patrick, that's, you know, the homes that we are in right now currently. So as you can see, the development is right here. And if you just hop, you know, 30 seconds to I-45, boom, you come down to the Woodlands. So it's a very quick drive. And then what I'm gonna show you right now, because everybody thinks, oh, now I gotta drive to the Woodlands every day for everything. You don't. You have everything right here. Like, this area is blowing up. Now, we're gonna talk about what that means for you living there, but all of this is shopping right in here, and your hospitals are all right there, so you can basically golf cart the rest of your life. So I also have a very important message for every one of you viewers here in just a few minutes. Stay tuned for that. But now, let's go outside and see a guy riding a horse to the Home Goods. Not only can you get here from a golf cart, you can ride your hog, or if you're feeling frisky, let me get up over here, you can ride your horse, right? You're gonna see all sorts of things up here in the Conroe area. So you got a guy and his horse hanging underneath the tree there. So anyway, you wanna access this, you've got that availability. So real quick, we're gonna get back in there and show, you know, these other houses, and I can't even believe the master primary bedroom and bathroom that we're gonna go see. But as you can see right there, it's kind of tough with the trucks and everything coming, but there's a bunch of signs that enter into Grand Central Park. And the reason I'm standing right here real quick, I didn't think there would be this much traffic. I'm gonna move up, but Loop 336, if you check it out on the map, the signs are right there. So you have two giant sections of strip malls here real quick. So, hey, you're gonna be buying a house right here. I know there's one spot my wife's gonna be living at for all the decorations. It's gonna be that Home Goods right there, right? So you've got a Home Goods, you got a Marshall's, you've got the Ross, Michael's, and then right there where the old, just beyond the horseback, is your Kroger. And then over here is where you're filled up with a bunch of coffee shops, restaurants, shops, bars. So not only here, but all the way down. And then Grand Central Park, the whole development is just on the other side. So the taller trees and everything that you see in the backdrop and where this car's headed, that enters into there. And again, you know, moving here to Houston, it was all new for me, these master plan communities. And I thought at the beginning, like, man, having all these stores and all these things around you would be kind of annoying, kind of want my space. But then you start to learn like just how nice it is, especially someone like myself. I've got 3 young kids, and to be able to just quickly get to, you know, restaurants, to meet people. And then the other thing I didn't even talk about, and I'm not gonna be able to get all the way out there, you'll see it from the drone footage, but you've got major hospitals just kitty corner to here as well. So you've got family hospitals and then general HCA hospital on the corner as well. I've come to this spot quite a few times, not really for shopping, because if I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna hit up the Woodlands. That's the good part about living in Grand Central Park too, is I'm YouTubing, man. Hold on.
I'm the host of the Arcades channel. I got 159,000 subs, man. I'm local.
Cool, dude. We're just hitting 50,000 subs.
That's
living
badass.
in Houston, yeah.
That's badass. Good luck to you, man.
Good luck to you, man.
Oh.
Appreciate you. Fellow YouTuber. He's got a channel. Anyways, that was a fellow YouTuber. I guess he's got 150,000 subs, which we are hitting that 50K subs. I want to thank you guys real quick for just coming along the joyous ride with us. I had no idea what this would turn out to be. I'll never forget moving here to Houston. I must have spent 6 to 8 hours a day reading blogs, and I was trying to watch videos, and there was just nothing out there that showed any neighborhood, and you couldn't get a feel for anything. So, you know, I had called lenders, I had called realtors, I'd called anybody that I knew, and I just couldn't get a feel for it. And that is why I ended up moving to the wrong area, had to completely uproot my family after about 1.5 years, 2 years to a new spot. And, you know, we started the channel because of that, you know, the original Living in Houston, Texas channel. And I partnered with JoJo because he knew all these areas, and, you know, to be able to help hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you clients moving, relocating here as well, is just an amazing feeling. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. We're gonna continue to just put out original videos to us and keep showcasing these areas. And when it comes to relocation and helping people, there's just, it's just what we do. That's why we started this whole entire YouTube channel. It is 100% of our business. And now we do help local people who watch our videos as well, buy and sell. But relocation, man, I know exactly what you guys went through, and that's why we love having those one-on-one conversations with you guys and the Zoom calls and then helping you find your dream spot. But I've stopped here numerous times to, you know, eat right over here. There's just up to the northeast of us, there's a Montgomery County Fair too as well. So I always take the kiddos up there. There's really cheap monster truck, you know, shows, and then obviously, you know, it's a fairground, so they host a lot of things there. And this, again, the point I was getting at is to have this stuff close. And again, you have the Woodlands just right down the road. But when you get into the neighborhood, it's just so peaceful and quiet, you know? There is no shops inside of there, and there's a lot of people out walking. You have the extra wide pass, you know, like we've mentioned, for golf carts, but you can cruise golf carts all through there. And then to have your full, you know, the pools, the workout centers, everything here. And there's actually, I mean, there's a whole nother area of restaurants and pizza shops and Italian restaurant over on the other side as well. So you're kind of surrounded by everything you need right here. But you're gonna be able to get a lot more affordable pricing as you would right in the Woodlands itself. But, you know, just bordering it, being just to the north of it, is so much more desirable. So again, guys, I just want to thank every one of you for the 50K subs. Me and JoJo, we work tirelessly every single week to do this for you, and it's you guys that make us, now I say y'all, right? It's y'all that makes us every week get out and showcase every part of Houston. And so if these videos have helped you in any way, shape, or form, I want to count them up. Hit the like button. Let's see how many likes we can get on this videos. If anything that the JoJo man and myself have done to help you with your move to Houston, and man, I wish my channel was around when I moved here. So one thing that I absolutely wanted to make sure I did with my YouTube channel was, you know, talk about community. That's why a lot of our videos at the beginning were just about the communities and not the houses, because I want you to feel it. And so I wanted to get out and show you. They have this, you know, huge park here, and they actually have a dog park. We came out here a couple years ago, you know, and it was just really getting going. And now, you know, again, like we show you this house that we're about to go into, super luxury custom homes for affordable prices. But as you see here, 2022 is the community of the year. And so they have this big pavilion here. And again, I just love this stuff. Check this out, the lake house pool. So you got a community pool right here. You go through, safe, it's gonna be all locked up. And then you got the center here for the workout facility. And the cool part is, if you come check it out, it's a little scorching hot today, but you got the lake back here. In fact, it looks like they're power washing this whole thing right now. Finally take the shades off. But they're gonna hold a lot of stuff in here. So again, you get to meet people, have a lot of fun in your community. You don't have to go far. And guess where my main man JoJo is parked right now? That's all golf cart parking. So there's one thing I love about Texas and these master plan communities. It is that golf cart lifestyle, and this community has it. So I'm just gonna walk you down too so you can see, because people sometimes when you come here, they'll be out there kayaking or paddleboarding or, you know, taking the little kick boat, pontoon boat type thing. So it's just a really pretty area. And back behind the lake, behind even this one here, is all nature preserve. So that's not going to ever be built. And as you can see, these trails, so, you know, you can walk, run, hike, and even as hot as it is today, again, I talked about this in the last community, like where I live in Kingwood, you'll see people all day, even at the hottest part of the day, 1, 2 o'clock, using these trails, running, getting that sweat out real quick. But even just being underneath this thing with a fan going, it's like a 50 degrees cooler. So having the big trails, the trees, again, up here in the Conroe area, you're gonna just, if you like the trees, you're gonna love, you know, this is a master plan community that's already built out, a minute away from 45 and all the shopping resources that you need. Jojo, my man, we came next door. I am so pumped about this one and the price of it, but it's got something upstairs too, a little media action we've never seen before.
Oh,
I'm
is that right, Jackson? Yeah, no, it truly is true. Now, here we are again. This is J. Patrick Homes, been around the city. They're a custom builder as well. They do some customizations. They do have the floor plans out here. However, out in Sienna, they have their massive home that they draw up out there with plans from scratch. But let's check this house out. I mean, everything about it, just, it has a luxurious feel as well, Jackson. And I know more importantly, you love the price of this.
Joe?
Do what?
Is this, you know, they can do some customizations here too?
They can make some changes on this type of house as well.
Good to know. And this one, guys, we're gonna talk about it at the end of this video. The floor plan, the actual house that we see right now is for sale just over here, the actual one, and it's got a 6-figure reduction right now. We'll talk about that at the end.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, when we got here, you know, we walked in, they were having a big construction meeting with some of the clients that flew in and didn't, they haven't even been out. That was their first meeting out here.
That's right.
All right, Jackson, come on in and take a look around at this different style house, but yet this one stands at 4,600 square feet, 6 bedrooms. You do not have to have 6 bedrooms. As usual, take a look at this oversized study right here.
This is nice. So again, I think they have this whole setup for clients right now.
This is where they come in, they put the floor plans down right there. That's why it's extra wide.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have it set up just like this. You can see all the plans here in the drawers. Again, when you come into a builder like this or next door, they're, you know, custom. So you're gonna sit down, I can envision you, the spouse, the kids are gonna be upstairs, wait till we show that. And then Jojo or a teammate's gonna be here helping, and you're gonna build out an incredible custom home here. So now,
you're gonna come into here,
yep,
and you're gonna see the secondary downstairs, in-law suite, guest suite. Take a look around. As usual, full bath over there to the side.
Now, as Jojo said, I mean, you can get 6 bedrooms in here. So this is just one of them. You do have a walk-in closet, full tile shower there. And when you come in, man, I don't know if you heard that door shut behind me, Joe, but that is a
Oh,
clunker.
that is a solid.
I gotta do that again. That is,
oh yeah, that's a solid door right there.
I like those big metal doors. That's cool.
That'll build the muscles up. Come down here to the hall, you'll be invited to a half bath over there, and the following door at the end is the garage.
All right, so here's the half bath for the guests, for everybody going there. And then from the side, if you saw it from the front, they do have the big 3-car wide. We'll show it over there, but they have it again set up right now. This is where you would come in. Check this out. They got a mini split going in here because it's a sales office. It is nice in here, but they currently have the plans. But as you saw up front, it's a 3-car garage. So we're not going to go upstairs, Jojo. I'm saving that for last this time.
I'm with you on that.
And now this is kind of, you know, the plans where we, you know, Joey says it's our client's most favorite, you know, is when you get these taller, big, huge 20-foot
When you get the tall ceilings, as you can see, windows covered. These windows happen to, even though you get great lighting, you have the covered front porch. Guys, that's not just going all the way up. You can walk that from upstairs.
Yeah, so we will go up there here in a little bit, but I'm curious, you guys in the comments down below, that first house or this house, which, you know, living room, kitchen combo, do you like the super tall ceilings, or do you like that other plan that kind of went back longer?
Open space.
You let us know, but this kitchen though?
This kitchen here is another award-winning kitchen. I love what they did with it.
I love the colors. That stained island is amazing, and they actually did round corners here. I know I got a 4-year-old and those things rip their heads off, so that's kind of nice to see. He might just bounce off that one. But look at the length of this countertop right here, like just space for days and days.
It goes on for days
and days
until you get to the utility room.
Then you get the utility room, washer dryer right here.
Pantry.
And a pantry. So this kitchen is definitely a lot wider, a little bit bigger, and then they did the full customs all the way up to the top. Just beautiful work, and then the crown molding up there to top it all off.
A lot of nice details in the cabinets from floor to
sure.
ceiling, for sure.
So then here's your dining.
And not only do you see the big ample space over here in the breakfast nook, but look at these nice wide windows that not only go from the side, but to the back side.
That's right. And the one difference is we got the big slider here. Now you could put that in the other one over there, I'm sure.
You got a side door?
But you do have a big side door, and this one has more. The other one didn't even have a staged patio, but it did have covered patio, plenty of space. But this one, as you can see, has the full grill, the fireplace, got the TV there. I'm telling you, fall, spring, winter in Texas, there is nothing better than being outside, and that is good to see. Here's your view here from the dining room.
That is nice to have that outdoor fireplace as well.
Man, we live outside. I mean, in the summer, we're living in the pool, but it is nice to have that.
We have a lot of requests where people want the outdoor fireplace.
Heck yeah, why wouldn't you? All right, JoJo, give us a good old JoJo slider.
We haven't got the big sliders in a while, huh? So let's
right.
get this one going.
And this is cool because they did like a double porch patio.
It invites you to the outside. I mean, they tiled down here on the floor.
Look at that tile. You're gonna see that upstairs too, guys. I love how they did the tile throughout.
And then
it's such a classy look.
I like the way it just wraps around over here to your outdoor kitchen.
Yep. What you serving up, Joe?
Right here.
No way. Oh yeah.
You press your button for your fireplace,
That
boom.
is so cool. Look
There
at that
you go.
thing. I was hoping that would work. I was wondering what you were pushing.
Right here, that's just a little side
I don't know if you guys heard that. I was like,
Yep, and then I'm gonna turn it off.
guys, that is so sick in the winter time.
Now it's off. You want it back on?
No, I'm good. It's plenty hot today. But man, you get that TV mounted right up there, watching some football. In fact, me and my kids, especially once the weather cools, we're outside watching movies all the time.
That's
Like
what y'all
it's
do?
one of our favorite things. Yeah, just coming from the Northwest and it being so cold all the time, it's just awesome to be outside.
Yeah,
So-
we were driving home yesterday, and one of the backyards we could see someone set up one of those big old blow-up outdoor theaters.
Yep. Sometimes I put ours right by the pool in the hot tub. And again, my favorite look, man, when you can see.
Oh yeah,
From your
this right
slider.
here, this is your award-winning shot when you can get
Now
a
you
glimpse.
can see, I actually
glimpse of
didn't
everything.
show them, but this upstairs up here, guys, is so cool. I can't wait to show you. But you come in here, got the big open upstairs over there, and a fireplace.
So
Yeah.
are you going to go in the primary, or you want to go upstairs?
Man, look, primary, because that
Let's go.
upstairs, I want to show it last.
All right, so let's wrap around this way. And I think you're gonna appreciate a lot of this, Jackson, because just getting to know you, you love the bay windows.
Yep.
I know you like these cedar beams in here.
Yeah, so the other one had, I mean, a great primary, right? Like it's beautiful, it's plenty big.
Yeah.
But I do feel like this one, and again, this one's gonna be more affordable with the primary bedroom, bathroom, and those tall ceilings, plus the upstairs. It is really cool. But I mean, the customization is what they had in that
There's
other
just
one.
two
Yeah.
different vibes to the house that you can appreciate.
Yeah.
I just feel like the other one has just this premier luxury presence to it.
Yep.
But it's just really, it's a matter of what you're looking for. But in this award-winning bathroom, I can see right now, Jackson, this is unreal.
This, guys, look at how wide and open this is.
There's no words to say for this.
There it is, guys. This
There is no
what
words for this right
we've
here.
been waiting
I think
for.
they should make a sauna or, I mean, something in here, because this,
I mean,
what are you gonna do in here, Jackson?
hang out. We're just gonna film videos in here, JoJo.
I mean, come on, man. This is like a spa. What's up? You got, look, that's built for 6'5" plus.
Ah, we got the big dog here.
I mean, all I see is your head poking out of there now.
That is like 17
So
shower
that's a good
heads.
soaker, huh?
Yeah, and she did mention this whole shower thing is in that one that's available.
And the one that's of it with a 100K price drop. We'll get to the prices next.
100K price drop.
That is the sickest bathroom I've seen. Oh, how's it smelling?
You know, this right here, a shower like this, I would start going straight customization soaps.
Ooh. And if we're showing this bathroom first, then you gotta see how cool upstairs is.
Yeah, really, really cool. But
So you
check
do have the
this.
stained countertops here, or sorry, cabinets and
So
and
I'm
two sinks.
completely sold on the bathroom.
Yep.
I don't need to see anything else once I see a shower like that.
That's right. So they do have a good sized closet. That one over there was definitely
This is a nice little wraparound as
bigger,
well.
but you got a wrap around.
So this is where I'd keep the luggage.
Yep, that's a good point. You said that once, and I mean, having the bags, storage, there's always stuff you can just throw back
Anything,
there.
little knickknacks.
My wife likes to throw all the clothes and
Little
piles
trinkets.
on the ground,
Little
so now I
trinkets.
can go around the corner.
Yeah, all your trinkets.
Right? This is the one I'll be taking a picture of to my wife. Okay,
Yeah.
I found out what I want to do with my
Send
bathroom.
that to her, Jackson. That's
Yep.
a really nice one.
I figured it out. There it is.
Okay.
That's it.
So we even get to enjoy these every now and then, right?
We do get to it now. Yep.
Looky there.
Yep. These ones we got to send. All right, Joe. We got some more to go up and see. Some bedrooms. I think there was 37 bedrooms in this thing. Who you sending that to, JoJo?
Oh man, you know.
Probably
gotta get it
clients.
out.
I didn't want to meet y'all like so bad.
Oh, you did?
I'm sorry. Yes. Hey.
Hi, I'm Jackson.
Hey, I know.
I know.
Hey,
JoJo.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm Kay.
You okay?
Yes. Oh my God.
So where are you coming from,
You
Kay?
guys are so handsome.
Thank you.
Yes. In the
We look better in person?
Yeah, you look good. You look good. I just watched y'all this morning.
Oh, did
I
you?
wanted some different stuff. Yes. Oh my God.
All right, Jackson. So let's go upstairs.
Sorry, we had some good friends, you know, some fans.
Yeah, we
Say
had some
hi.
fans that reached out, and it was really cool
Loved
to
it.
meet somebody live on location. Was one of the real treats of what we do.
That's right. So I'm zipping quick. We
So-
got to go over this way.
Yes.
And not that way real quick.
Yeah, so we'll go, you save the best for last.
That's right.
And then just in case you watch this video and we met you, we want to give you a shout out, Kay.
Yeah.
Because it was a pleasure you recognizing us.
Okay, so we got another bedroom up here.
Yes, right here. Go see, and these are oversized bedrooms as well, Jackson.
Yeah, I like, these ones are actually a little bigger than, you know, what we saw downstairs. And what they did too is they got the ceiling height way up.
Yeah,
so
these
it
are
makes
nice
it feel
high
so
ceilings.
much bigger.
I mean, this sweeps through. This is going to be what you call your Jack and Jill bathroom, and in the middle you're going to have your toilet and your tub.
Okay, so here is the closet number one. It's walk-in, all sides. And again, you can shut these. I think you guys are pretty well in tune with it, but you know, a door like that's mainly gonna stay shut. So you've got your own vanity, closet. There's the toilet there,
Toilet,
shower,
and then
same here, closet, vanity.
same style in that bathroom, but look at this. You got a little bit more detail and personality in the ceiling. You got the sitting area right here, which
That's
is really
cool.
nice. You know, there's a lot to this house, so I really don't want to sit down too long, Jackson.
And again, they vault these ceilings way up, so these rooms are very spacious. I dig this. I know my kids would love to have,
Yeah,
you know,
it's pretty nice. I like that, and I like the detail
see,
in it.
they would, you know, do their critical thinking right here, Joe. So again, big, long, I like these big, long hallways. This is cool. You can see out to the front of your house
Yeah,
there.
so sweep through. This landing right here is just for that bedroom over there at the end.
So now we're going across here.
And don't
again,
even look this way, because this room is massive right over here.
Yep, look at that big old, okay. Gotta block that so they don't see.
So come straight over here, follow me this way, Jackson. And you know, I'm sorry to say, but this room is oversized as well.
Oh.
Not really an apology.
Oh, a fan feels good too.
I mean,
can
look
stay
at
in
this.
here all day.
Just to give context, this is a king size bed.
This is as big as a lot of the primary rooms
Yes,
that
it
you
is.
see. So it's cool to see this much space. And we got 3 doors in here, Joe, so I'm just gonna start opening.
Closet
Closet behind.
and
We got 3 closets
Closet.
up here? That's the, oh, and a
you know,
closet.
what do you think this is going to be?
Ooh,
A
all
bathroom,
right.
Jackson.
I thought it was just gonna be another closet, a 3 closet. I've never seen a 3 closet, but that's pretty cool. So you got a closet behind over here, oversized dresser so you can see it, there's one, and then you've got a full bathroom and another closet there. Man, I feel like we have been in 10
Yeah, but-
bedroom, and there's another one.
Just as impressive, look at this bedroom right over here.
Man, we walk in, look at this, number 2. So they give it to the 2-year-old. The princess gets her own princess lair. And JoJo just looking out, enjoying the day.
it right here. That's the little lake right over there, my man.
Deer Lake, so get to go fishing, hanging out, beautiful views. And again, just one big, massive room with vaulted ceilings. Must have a closet behind you there, JoJo.
And
Yes,
There's a
sir-ree. And another full bathroom here. That's cool.
all right,
So we got one last hallway.
we got one last hallway. We get 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms upstairs.
You
and
get
we
bedrooms,
went
I
through
get
2
bedrooms, we all
downstairs.
get bedrooms.
But here is the moment.
This is up here all by itself and another half bath, so nobody's got to use your bathroom in your room. And I just think having an open space media room is one of the coolest things. I don't know what it is.
Is this not the most relaxing place to be in right now?
It is. We've seen so many of these media rooms, and usually it's just a room with a door closed off. But to have all this just open up here in the game room, you got the tables. I think this is one of the coolest looking, you know, just media movie rooms up here that you can find. It's really
functional.
really functional. I love it. And this is another thing that I think would be used a lot. is these high bar
Yeah.
tables here.
It's a great transition
pull
between
up
these
a
two
seat.
spaces.
You're playing. This is where the kids can actually eat their food too, because they're gonna want to sit on the couch. And if it's like my house, then you're gonna have like 40 million pounds of crumbs in the couch, and this would eliminate some of that. But this is a really cool space up here.
I like it.
And we're not taking away bedrooms by any means, because there's 6 of them in here.
Hey, would you like to see the patio out here?
I wouldn't not want to.
Well, let's go.
Let's go.
It's a little loud. They're cutting grass right now.
That's fine. There we go. Oh, we got the swinging egg. Got room for one more? Let's go.
Let's go.
These look comfy, Joe.
These are the most. This has got me sold on one of these.
It really does.
It's got a little bounce.
It does got a little bounce.
Got a little bounce.
I love it.
I like it.
So again, as you can see that they did the tile flooring here that they did down below. You got the couches, you got this really cool space up here to come hang out, check out the backyard. Then,
Oh wow, then you get a great view of the inside from there as well.
yeah, you do. You're like, Mom, bring me up my food. So we got to talk some prices, JoJo, because I think that's the most surprising thing of this whole house. All right, Joe, we got to hit them with some prices now.
All right, so these guys right now, what's great is there's a blend of everything, meaning they have ready to go homes, 2 in-process homes in different stages, and then also you can build from ground up.
Yep.
So what these prices look like for their inventory homes, what's most exciting with these guys, as a matter of fact.
Whoa, 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 Joe, we got to start with the first house, Jamestown
Well,
first.
Jackson, okay.
And then we'll tell them the good news. Now, both of them are very good news, but we wanted to show you something on this sheet, but we'll slide that over.
All right, so just so you know, again, this is build on your lot. So also the specialty is that you can take this anywhere that you need, and it can happen as far as what they build, many different styles. It's really from ground up to build whatever design you're looking for in a home.
Yeah, they had a TV going with a bunch of the different houses they've built all around Houston. It's just unreal, and a lot of different styles. So it's not like they just build really one style and go with it. They draw it up.
Correct. So they have a 70-foot section, and those prices starting in the 900s, going up into the low mills.
So
okay.
for the first house that we went into, Jamestown, yeah, he said starting price 900, and they're going to really customize a lot of that house.
Yeah, and as
for
you can see, I mean, there's just tons of square footage. These are different plans. You got 4,900, 4,400 square feet, 4,000 square feet right here. And as you notice, there's just different styles of elevations down to a very modern traditional style at 3,400 square feet.
Yeah, that one's awesome too with the garage here.
Yes,
double
I love
the peaks.
that. Yeah, it's got that double split garage.
And again, you guys can contact Joe, the team, and we can get with this builder too. So if you have a lot or want to find a lot around
Especially
Houston.
when you're looking for land, you know,
Yep.
you're looking for acreage. This is where they can take, this is where they shine so much, because they can basically go at any piece of land and be able to build that house for you.
Yep. So you guys can just contact Joe and he can connect that for you guys.
All right, so here at J. Patrick Homes, which is great, and they're all around the master plan communities as well. And now to get to this part, Jackson, we are standing right now in the Auburn floor plan. This house was at $995. It is slashed down $100K to $899.
That is awesome. So the one that we're standing in right now currently with that shower and all that is for sale.
And it's a 6-bedroom home. Now, obviously that's not what most people need, but we have had so many people reach out throughout the years that said they need a 6-bedroom home and they want it in a master plan community. And they want it in a nice section size house.
Yep.
Well, they have it here.
Yeah, and they got a few other ones that are showcase homes right now. 3,700 square foot, 4,000 square foot, and you can see a lot of these.
Yeah, it was 921, 859, 972 down to 889.
And another one down to 819,000. So they got some price slashing. And again, these are probably going to go pretty quick with those slashes. Just call Joe. He can get you locked in ASAP.
So they have a single-story home, 2-story home styles, and throughout the sheet, they can go all the way up to 5,580 square feet on this one right here, which is the Balmoral.
Dang, 6,000 square foot home. Unreal.
Now, these are the luxury tier out in this neighborhood.
Yep.
However, they build in a lot of other sides. If you're like, man, I love the home, but I need to be closer on the south side, they do have these out there. Good news about this neighborhood, guys, you have the parks, the pools, the sidewalks, proximity to 45, the Woodlands, shopping on the backside, all in a golf course community with all the amenities. And if you're looking for a house and you're like, man, I love it, but I'm really looking for something under 400K, they have about 5 products
Yep.
right now with Coventry Builders under $400,000.
Yeah, there's a few different builders over there in that price range. So just hit up the JoJo man, and he already works with all those builders, so he knows what they're going with. So yeah, this house here, there is one available. So if you call us right now, Call the JoJo man, he can get you locked into it. All right, I am so curious to see what you guys voted. Comment down below, first house or second house. Don't you wish you could kind of take pieces from this one and that one and kind of put them together? You can with custom houses, and this is something that JoJo actively does with these builders too. These builders are reaching out to us left and right to come shoot their properties, and like this one, you can buy a lot, or if you already own a lot, they can build whatever you want on it, and Joe can connect that process. He is so good at it. But we actually went and saw two incredibly massive custom homes down in Sienna, my second favorite master plan community of all of Houston, one of my favorite places to go, and that video is right here. You got to check out these two houses and you vote which one you like best on that video. This has actually been one of your guys' favorite videos, so if you haven't seen it yet, go check out these two incredible homes in my second favorite master plan community.